Hey families, hey Musketeers, it's me, Miss T, coming back to you today. We get ready to do another activity. You know what I'm coming for. Those brains, bring it on out, bring it out. So this week theme is space. Space. What do you think about when you think about space? Rockets, astronauts. So but the thing I'm going to talk about today is something that's closer to orbiting out of space. And orbiting means when the rocket goes closer to getting out of space, from the sky to space, and we orbit. So I'm going to be talking about something that's closer to orbiting out of space, and it starts with a and Do you know what that word is? Mm. The moon. Yes, we were going to be talking about the moon today. So, there's a couple of facts I want to give you about the moon, because everybody should know a couple of things about the moon. Did you know the moon goes through phases? Yes, the moon goes through phases. Look how many phases it go through. Let's talk about them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 phases the moon go through. We're going to get back to these because I have an activity we're going to do. So the moon goes through 8 phases. At night, it freezes, it gets real cold. That's why we have cold weather, and the temperature drops at night. In the daytime, it gets very hot. That's why it's kind of hot when the sun comes out. The moon does not make its own light. I did not know that. Miss T didn't even know that. So we learned something together today. There is no wind on the moon, there is no air on the moon, and only 12 people have walked on the moon. And guess what, Musketeers? You can be the next one, because I know how smart all of you are. And so when you grow up, you too can walk on the moon. The moon is covered with craters. We're going to talk about that this week. Craters. What are craters? Because craters are on the moon. It is the closest neighbor to Earth. Moon is our closest neighbor. So let's get back to the phases of the moon. So the first phase is the first quarter we have right here. First quarter shows dark side, white side. So first quarter, then we have the full moon, where it's all the way clear. Then we have four different crescent moons. And so two and two are the same. So the first crescent moon is called the waxing gibbous, and the second one is called the waxing crescent. This one is called the waning, and this one is called the waning crescent. So we have so many different. Then we have the new moon. The new moon is the dark moon. So why are we talking about all these phases of the moon, Miss T? Because we're going to do an activity this week where I want all my friends to observe the moon. So parents, you're going to receive this attachment with this video. And so all I want my parents to do is fill in the date and the time. And guess what, Musketeers? You're going to fill in, can you see the moon? And you're going to answer yes or no. When you peek outside, you can go outside on your front porch, back porch, look out the window, and tell me, can you see the moon? And you're going to circle in yes or no. And then you're going to color in how the moon looks. So remember we talked about the phases? You're going to tell me how it looks. Does it look like the new moon? And then you go do all black. Does it look like the full moon when it looks all white? Do it have a crescent shape? Do it have the first quarter shape? Do it have the third quarter shape? Let me know down here, and you will put what shape is your moon. So by the end of the week, we'll have all our moons in, starting with Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And we're going to do each moon and see the moon observations for this week. So good luck, friends. Keep looking out for the moon each night. And I will too, if I can fill in my observations. Take pictures for me, parents. Send them to me. Send them to me and Miss Katrina. And happy mooning. See you, Musketeers.